Hey y'all, it's Violet and welcome to my channel, The Violet Realm. I want to do a special reaction video in memory of Ozzy Osbourne, who passed away today at age 76. So the song I want to cover today is a single that he did back in, or that was released, I should say, back in 2001, October 2001. And it's so to give you some background information, he actually wrote it 3 years prior, but didn't release it until 2001. And it happened to be like maybe a month or so after the September 11th attacks on the United States. And Ozzy is from England, born and raised in England. He's actually from Birmingham, um, which is a place that I learned about from watching Peaky Blinders. And so I thought that was pretty interesting because I didn't know until recently that's where he was born. But anyways, to give you some background on the song I'm about to cover now, which is called Dreamer, um, it, it was really kind of a change in um, what am I looking for? Kind of like the evolution of his music, I guess, as an artist. I grew up with Ozzy and Black Sabbath, and then being just kind of like this really crazy, jaw-dropping performer. Just you just never knew what you're gonna get. It's always gonna be in pure insanity, entertainment, but obviously Ozzy got older, got married, had kids, and the song was really, I think, inspired by his children about having and all of us living in a better world. And so you really see his growth as a person and as an artist and a singer, and so that will be why I want to cover this song in particular. In addition to the fact that he has said before it is his favorite. So I felt it was just fitting to react to this video. I'm sorry. I it's never easy to hear about a passing of somebody. I mean, honestly, he's so famous and has made such an impact in the musical world, and he will forever live on through his music. And there's a lot of similarities between and I'm gonna say it because it's true, with him and John Lennon. So he was inspired by John Lennon for this song, and even has some references in there. It's particularly John Lennon's song Imagine, which is, I definitely love Imagine. It's one of the most beautiful songs I've heard, and the lyrics are very simple, but the message couldn't be, any more powerful. Like it's very simple but powerful. So here we go. I don't want to get all teary-eyed before watching the video. So I have actually never seen the video either. So this is a first-time video reaction of Ozzy Osbourne's Dreamer.
Gazing through the window at the world outside, wondering will Mother Earth survive, hoping that mankind will stop abusing her sometime. After all, there's only just the two of us, and here we are still fighting.
I'm just gonna stop right there, y'all. I'm gonna pause it because y'all should already know the song. That is going to be a John Lennon reference, and I think I will post the lyrics to this song in the description as well.
For our lives, watching all of history repeat itself time after time. I'm just a dreamer. I dream my life away. I'm just a dreamer who dreams of better days. I watch the sun.
I'm going to pause it here because I can honestly say I don't think I've ever seen a Black Sabbath or Ozzy Osbourne music video. Isn't that bananas? I never even seen a production like this before, with it being, I've never seen a video like this from him before. So this is actually very, very new to me. And I know it's a bit older, but it's still very beautifully directed. And I want to pause here again to talk about, I didn't say it in the other reaction video that I did for Paranoid with Black Sabbath, but this is all about Ozzy, and I didn't comment or point out the uniqueness of his voice. Ozzy has a very distinct voice, and it's actually pleasant. It's shockingly pleasant, right? If we talk about heavy metal, rock star, whatever, you're maybe mostly gonna imagine harsh vocals, and Ozzy does definitely have some really heavy music, right? But and then later on, his singing voice changed as his health changed and whatnot. But luckily, with this song, you can still hear Ozzy's vocals very well. And I've just never, I'll be honest with you, I just never really took the time to appreciate how good they are. So, here we go.
Go down like every one of us. I'm hoping that the dawn will bring a sign, a better place for those who will come after us this time. I'm just a dreamer. I dream my life away. Oh yeah. I'm just a dreamer who dreams of better days. Your higher power may be God or Jesus Christ. It doesn't really matter much to me. Without each other's help, there ain't no hope for us. I'm living in a dream of fantasy. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then that guitar riff is, you can just hear like what a difference it is between Ozzy and his music and then Black Sabbath, right? You have a very classic guitar riff here on the electric guitar. It's still obviously very good, but I just wanted to just point out how the styles are completely different.
If only we could all just find serenity. It would be nice if we could live as one.
Yeah, I know I love strings.
When will all this
Really great
anger,
touch.
hate, and bigotry be gone? I'm just a dreamer. I dream my life away. just a dreamer who dreams of better days. Okay, I'm just a dreamer who's searching for the way today. I'm just a dreamer, dreaming my life away. Oh yeah,
I'm gonna pause it right there and keep that up because this is a beautiful image. It's like very angelic. Um I want to talk about the music video first actually. So because I haven't seen it before. um it, it's like a song about hope, right? At the very core it's a song about hope. But it's Ozzy Osbourne, so it's still kind of like this like dark. It still has that darkness about it, and it obviously has a deep sadness in the song about, you know, just just things falling apart or not being as they should, and how he hopes for everything to be better if possible, right? Um, but he still has like the dark hair, and all the actresses, or I don't know if they're the actual musicians playing the strings of the piano, but it's almost like these angelic, innocent girls, to represent the future, right? Um, so I like that artistic touch that he added to the video, which kind of softens it, even though he still will obviously have his dark spin. He is, or was, known as the Prince of Darkness, right? So he's always going to have that element of darkness to his videos, I assume, and his music and his performance. um I I really feel this song quite deeply now. I know it meant a lot when it was released because of what happened here in the United States, um and then now with his passing again, knowing that this is his favorite song, knowing what was in his heart, what meant a lot to him, kind of brings like that extra level of connecting with this song for, I think, all of us. The same way you can hear the elements of the song that sound similar to John Lennon's Imagine. So there's a lot of influence of that song in here, but it's still his own. He still made it his own, which of course um, makes it all, I'm sorry. I do these in one take. So I always say, have to say, like, sometimes I do get a little choked up and I struggle for words, especially if it's a very emotional song. Then I definitely get tongue tied, and it's really hard for me to quite express what I'm feeling. Um, but I just want to say it's a beautiful song, and it still resonates with us today in 2025. And I hope it continues to live on, um for people, and still, get people to really have that hope and think about our world, and actually doing something, to be honest, and contributing in some form or fashion, because it's crazy. It's getting crazy. I never thought it could get crazier, but it is. So if anything, I think it's important to live life, um, and do good in this world, and be kind. and just that positive energy. You can still be unique, you can still be yourself, you can still be the Prince of Darkness and still have a heart and still want a better future. And that's everything that I'm getting from this song, even though it was released a while ago. These themes are going to thread over time, they don't stop. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I did. I don't, I'm, like I said, I can't believe I have never seen one of their videos before. It never hit me that I haven't. So it's unfortunately what prompted me to do it, but I do want to send my thoughts and prayers to Ozzy's family, and want to say rest in peace, Ozzy. We love you. And with that said, peace and love. Ciao.